We all know Zoro kicked King's ass, but at what cost? But here's the thing, if you only look at this fight on the surface, you're missing the point. This battle was way deeper and more intense than people give it credit for. Today, I'm breaking down exactly why Zoro vs. King is one of the most underrated fights in One Piece, and why it actually set a new bar for Zoro's character and skill. If you think it was just another mid-div Zoro fight, you might want to listen to what I'm about to say. To set the scene, King is no joke. He's one of the all-stars. Basically Kaido's top lieutenants. The dude's got a dragon devil fruit, insane speed, and raw power. He's literally a walking beast. So for Zoro to face him head-on, that's huge. Now some people expected a flashy, non-stop slugfest, right? Like punches flying everywhere, crazy explosions, the whole 9 yards. But this fight was different. It was slower, more methodical, but that doesn't mean it lacked intensity. It's like watching a chess match between two masters rather than a street brawl. What I really loved about this fight is how it showed Zoro's growth, not just physically but mentally. Like you could feel this Zoro's never been just about brute strength. He's a strategist too. You see him adapt during the fight, studying King's moves, finding weaknesses, and pacing himself. This isn't a rookie Zoro who just rushes in swinging. This is a veteran swordsman who knows when to strike and when to hold back. And then there's the emotional side. Zoro's fighting with everything on the line. Not just his pride, but his promise to Luffy, his crew, and himself. That adds a layer of depth to the fight that you don't always get with anime battles. Also, let's talk about the techniques. Bro was ready to kick some ass. Zoro pulled out some serious moves here. Remember the Asura? The Shi was insane. That technique has been hyped for a while, but seeing it in action against King showed just how much Zoro's improved as a swordsman. It's not just flashy sword swings. It's about precision, control, and power all combined. And King, with his devil fruit abilities, wasn't an easy opponent by any means. Zoro had to push himself harder than ever to keep up, which meant unlocking newer heights. This is Zoro's first use of sustained advanced conquerors, Haki A, COC, and prolonged combat, not a burst. It's a paradigm shift in his fighting capability. I know some people complain about the pacing. Just shut the fuck up, they say. The fight dragged, or it wasn't fast enough. But honestly, pacing is important in a fight like this. A fast, non-stop fight can be exciting, but it can also get confusing or feel shallow. Here, the slower pacing lets you really appreciate the skill, the tension, and the stakes. It's like you're feeling the exhaustion and determination of both fighters, not just watching explosions, like in JJK in the animation. They nailed it, but it was smooth and detailed where it counted. Every slash, every block had weight behind it. To top it off with a decent soundtrack. Subtle, but effective. Sometimes less is more, and that fight impacted a ton of people. This fight wasn't just about cool moves. It moved the story forward big time. Zoro proving he can take down an all-star really shows he's ready to be a true pillar of the crew, not just backup. And on a bigger scale, it helps build the tension around the Wano arc, showing how powerful Kaido's crew really is and how far the Straw Hats have to go to defeat the world government. Honestly, I think if you rewatch this fight with fresh eyes, you'll see it's packed with layers. Skill, strategy, emotion, and story impact. It's not just about flashy moments. It's about what the fight means for Zoro as a character. Zoro vs. King was better than people think, and I'm here to say, don't sleep on this shy, bro. Alright, that's it from me today. If you like this breakdown, drop a like, subscribe if you haven't yet, and comment below what your favorite Zoro fight is, or what fight you think deserves more love. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.